It will only keep getting more intense and intense as we go closer to the total lunar eclipse or the blood moon. No budget for thunder. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? This is going to be a reading for the Scorpio. The Scorpio knows the drill here. Okay, I think at this point, right? Oh, should I? Okay, maybe. Okay, so orientation. Okay. So we are looking at this closely because we are down to a day or two. So it's like what, 24 hours, 48 hours when we get to the 13th or 14th, depending where you're at, for the total lunar eclipse. This is a full moon, the blood moon, and it is very good for the mystic work. Spiritual work, manifestation, magic. Okay, so this is like a new year for me. Okay, so I wait for this moment. Um, just like what Kelly Clarkson said, some people wait for a lifetime for a moment. Okay, so the vibes, we good. If it's still available, you're lucky, but the last day I have announced in the previous days, if it's still in stock, you get the emerald green because this is out of stock already. So I told you guys, hundreds and hundreds a day. I barely can keep up. Like, I don't even know what day, what time it is. That's free when you get your real gold PL. Okay? My go-to, the citrine, you guys know me. Okay. To remove obstacle and attract wealth. The money pot, I upsize it because for me, the bigger, the better. So when they say size does not matter for the ingot that is free, it does. Okay. So this is northeast side. I'll tie a magical knot together with it, guys. Okay. And in the spirit of 1111, meaning for people who sees this number or you connect with angel numbers, we are having a total lunar eclipse. So this is comes for free. This is a Super 7, Jade, and Goldfield. So it's free. It gets added to your card automatic. These are energized in the eclipse. So thank you very much for the Scorpios. There is no reading. I just like to talk about manifestation. I am unapologetic. So about I don't do people please. I please the divine. I deliver the message. That's just how it works. So I'm not gonna try to please you with the format that you like. I don't do that. Okay. I don't know you. Like what the great Mariah has said. Open the charts. Okay. We're so digital now. Let me see. I love it. I'm gonna do your tarot. And of course, every day we're looking at it. Like this is what do you call that? It's like a live telecast. Okay, we are getting it. Okay, for if you do not know where it is happening in your chart, the total lunar eclipse is happening in your 11th house of dreams and desire. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. What is the dreams and desire? That is the part where I wish I have this. Wanted to get married, probably have kids. I have a house, so all those are found in the 11th house, which is Virgo for you. So Scorpio, okay? Let's see here. If you need a personal reading with me, it's going to be down there. It's a one-on-one appointment. It's through FaceTime, okay? Let's see here. If it's available, it's down there. Okay. Now, this is a very, not challenging at all, but there's a moment in March 14 to there's 2 weeks for the Scorpio. Very, very important, very, very powerful because Mercury, ruler of the 11th house, is going to be retrograde, but in a debilitation sign, so it becomes exalted. So exalted, it gives 100, right? So why 2 weeks? Because Saturn will move on the 29th of March to your 5th house. Then it will have an aspect to your 11th house. So that's a time where it's just like either you get it now, okay, something that you're manifesting, or you would have this moment of like, oh, it might take time. It could be, how do you call this? Like there could be not delays, but it requires a lot of effort. So very good time, a very good auspicious time from the 14 to the end of March. Okay. After that, it's a different story. Okay. Because Saturn will be in your 5th house. Okay. Right off the bat, I feel like the Scorpio is trying to make a decision that will lead to an event where it can never go reverse. If it's a separation, a move, a relocation, those are final. You have a judgment, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. It's giving closure, signing of contract. Like, this is like a Scorpio on a 2.0, 3.0, whatever the OS now for you. Does that make sense? It's a commitment to yourself, because that's a judgment. So you're coming into that big transformative time. Court judgment is reconciliation in tarot. But with the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, I see you more of like, I'm sorry, because the Page of Pentacles, that's the sorry part. I've been thinking about it, Four of Swords, but this is my decision. You see that? So Judgment, Four of Swords is a Page of Pentacles. You don't necessarily regret the decision, but you feel that if it could have been different on a different time, different world, different dimension, it would have worked out. But now you're saying the only way that it can work out is if I'm out, because judgment is the moving forward. No. So that's a judgment. What are you going to do, Scorpio? That's my question, because this is about something that you have wanted always, but now I feel like it's not a change of heart. It's a moment of awakening for you. Okay, just put this here first. Because you're like, for you, it's like, I want to do better with life. You want to improve. You've been hurt, Nine of Wands, and you're accepting defeat, Nine of Wands, meaning it's useless to fight at this point. If it's a relationship, you're saying, yeah, I mean, there's nothing anymore I can do. The Nine of Wands has scars, and you're taking this now. You're saying here to yourself, Nine of Wands, it's like, I'm hurt, but I accept the pain. It comes, it's like growing pains, or you accept that this is the choice that you've made before. Ownership, basically, acceptance. So what you're doing is like you're empowering yourself. Once you accept that you are not the victim, okay, because this is not how you have victim mentality, but you're accepting that my choices led me here, and I am an adult, and I will take responsibility for it, but I need to move on from this. So ownership, okay, that's very, very, like, only mature individual, not by age, will be able to do certain choices like this, because acceptance of your mistakes and your choices to move forward. Only you'll read. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the Tower. So you were building something. Could be business, career. Three of Pentacles is coins. This could be the time where you're going to shift your career. Because remember, also, K2 is going to move to Leo. But this is middle of this year. So a shift in the way that you make money. A shift in the way that you see how money is for you. Because K2 is in the 11th, your gains. So now you look at your gains in a different light. Like, let's just say this is how I make money. This is how I get my things, gains. It's like, oh, that doesn't work. Transformation. Now, it doesn't mean that this is easy. A lot of you guys, Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, is worried about money, right? Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So this is the worry part. Now, when I get worried, because we cannot manifest out of fear. Nine of Swords is anxiety, stress. You can't manifest with that. Okay? It's about by faith. And for me, God is Lakshmi. The money magnet Lucky Lakshmi coin. Thank you very much to everyone who has purchased to the hundreds. I am signing and energizing, and it's gonna go out today. So thank you very much for your patience. And for everyone who's asking, how do I use it and how do I get it? It's very easy. It comes with this case, right? Protective. Open it. When you open it, you will see my signature there, of course. Put it in your wallet. That's it. Attract money today. Link in the description box below. Visit my website, eatrelove.me. So I have dedicated 108 days not every October, on the like maybe 8 years ago. That was my first remedy for wealth. 108 days mantra, 108 mantras every auspicious time, which is when Goddess Lakshmi comes to your house. at 6 at sunset. I've done it. Okay. So this one, for people who doesn't have the time, this is a money magnet. This is a Vastu coin. Goddess Lakshmi is there. If you have a wallet, my question is like, why don't you have a money magnet? Meaning, it just, it's like, it feels naked. The wallet, it needs it. It wants it. So attract money, okay, with a money magnet. This is this one. You put it in your wallet, okay? Or and you get this one free also. For this one, yeah. Your 1111 energized. Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, especially for people who's been stressing about money. Okay, so we need to I would align that energy because that's what the Vastu coin is also. The Hierophant, relationship and partnership. So this is now the part where Jupiter in the 7th house for the Scorpio has been giving you advice, trying to make you more smarter and wiser, more stable with regards to relationship. It's like you know what you want now. And that's the reason why Judgment and the Page of Pentacles, you don't want to be part of the past. You want to be in the future. Okay? And the future is bright. The Scorpios, Hierophant and the Empress. Okay. This is the part where you do deserve love. Right? Empress and the Hierophant, Venus is exalted in Pisces in the 5th house, but it has been retrograde the whole March. It gets better after that. Okay? So after March, relationship can get better. But I know for some of you guys have obstacles with regards to building relationship. Right? So you need to remove those obstacles. Any karmic connection, tower is there to be removed. And the reading here with the Empress and the Hierophant, this is a solid union. This is a commitment that you have been waiting for. Judgment, Empress and Hierophant. Someone who sees you for who you are. Transformed. You are in the Empress mode. So when you're manifesting the read to become reality, because this is just a read at this point. You connect with it. Now it's like, okay, how do I manifest it? Well, this one, to remove the obstacle, right? So to remove obstacle, attract money and love, because these are guardian, the food dog, okay? Put it here. Okay, the food dog. Here. So it's free when you get your Piao. The Piao is a wonderful guardian, okay? It's my OG, okay? So here, okay, it's real gold, 18 karat, good for your career. Real gold is very good for your career, Scorpio. The Piao you wear, okay? These are free when you get your Piao, the money pot, and your 1111. Just don't forget. It gets added to your cart, okay? Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. So with the Judgment and the Empress, you're now saying here that I really want my life to be abundant, full of love, okay? So gone are the days with the Nine of Swords. So you completely turn your life around, Nine of Swords and the Empress. You see that? Amazing, right? Isn't she lovely? Ten of Cups. See that? Bala. I don't know. I've been a little bit of a spicy Latin kind of. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I've been singing the Guantanamera. Amazing Cuban song. Yeah, it's feeling spicy. Empress here with the Ten of Cups is showing loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Yeah, that's an Empress right there. Manifest it. Your wish is being fulfilled. Nine of Cups, wish granted. Ten of Cups is the outcome. Now, hear me out. When Saturn moves after March 29, to the 5th house, it will have a 3rd house aspect, which means it's going to look into your 7th house. If there is a relationship that is not good for you, this is casting of evil eye of Saturn to your 7th house of partnership. If it's not good for you, it will be taken away. That's why there's a tower. You're anxious about it. You're stressed about it. If you're having a hard time letting go, it's going to add more. Because Saturn now comes into the 5th, okay? But here's the thing, and one of, not secrets, but as a mystic, Where Saturn is, it protects it. Fifth house is dating, romance, your business, your speculation, your children is the fifth house, your happiness is the fifth house. Saturn protects you, your happiness, and this is the reason why if the partner of yours is not healthy, goodbye, Tower. No one's dying goodbye. But do you understand me? Saturn only means well. Saturn. If you're one of the thousands who has made their order for your free food dog, well, rest assured, I got your order. And if you haven't made yours, remember, this is free. Energize on the day of the total lunar eclipse. It is happening in a couple of days. And I will be energizing this to remove obstacles in love and money. So make sure visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. It's free when you get the citrine real gold piao. So let me energize it for you. Link is below. And does not, it's not, yes, it rules the letter P, letter P, pain, punishment, a lot of P. But power, letter P. But Saturn, Shani, is this wonderful graha, okay, that gives you what you deserve. And you do deserve the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Your creativity will be bonkers here. It protects what you are and who you are. 2.5 years. But here's the thing. Saturn does not allow any kind of, let's just say, ill intention towards you. The evil eye is cast not on you, but if you associate with someone that is not good for you. Does it make sense? Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, paying your bills, and finally, removing all those problems with money. You'll be paying off all your debts. Okay. Now you're gonna ask me how and why. Don't ask. It'll be paid off. Sometimes you ask too much. Ang daming tanong. Alam mo yun. Kung bibili, wag na yung magtatanong pa eh. Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles. Money is not gonna be a problem. Why? Because when Jupiter leaves your 7th house also, it has a 5th house aspect to your dreams and desire. So you see how all this cosmic energies is lining up for you, Scorpio. But it's 28 years for this to manifest, 12 years for you to get this. Mars is in the 8th house for you, a transformation. It's gonna go retrograde, but not yet. Okay, meaning not retrograde. It's been retrograde, but it's gonna go to debilitation sign. So you are at your peak, at strongest right now, especially relationship-wise, home-wise. Like, you thrive on chaos, let's be honest there. And that's why I said, like, things are changing. And when things are like this, Scorpio shows up. And this is what we call the windfall. Wheel of Fortune, Empress, and the Hierophant. Okay? I've experienced windfall. Yes, when the reader told me, yung sinabi nila, timba-timba. Okay, talagang sinabi nung manghuhula sa akin, timba-timba yung pera. Now, windfall is like money after money after money after money. Like, it just keeps flowing. That's the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. So when the reader told me that, this is ages ago. Okay. Well, when I was a teenager, I got my first reading 18 years old. And then fast forward, I believe I was in my mid-20s. I'm in my late 20s. Salamat kay Doktora Ivy Han. So, but the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress here, so the windfall, right? So they gave me the talisman. It was a red envelope. I put it underneath the register of my bakery. Money is never a problem at all. And now I'm the one who gives talisman. I'm not the one energizing it. Today is the last day, guys, to get your free food dog. If it's available, you're lucky, Scorpio. I'm on your side. That's the reason why I energize. I put all my efforts, like the juices. When you get your real gold piao, it's down there. Personal reading is available. If I'm not here because the eclipse, I will be energizing. Can you do me a favor, Scorpio? When you get any of my talisman, especially the Goddess Lakshmi also, on the checkout, you're able to put in the notes what you're manifesting. Let me know. Is it for your family? To help people? Your children? Could be your relationship. Could be your, like your parents. Or you. It's like, I want the blessing. I need this blessing in my life. So that way, I can help others, especially those people who are in their divine path. I am here for you guys. Okay? So that's the Goddess Lakshmi as well. Everything is down there. I expect nothing but good news, in the chaos. Yes, Dami. Good news in the chaos. Okay. Because that's a Scorpio. The phoenix has risen and it's about to get everything because they have lost everything. So you're going to get everything that you've lost. You're going to gain it back tenfolds. Amazing time for you, Scorpio. And what would be amazing if you allow me to help you, if it's still available, you're lucky. So get yours today. How many of you guys have started this year on the wrong foot? Well, I have good news for you. The eclipse is coming. This eclipse is one of the most powerful eclipses that you can use to manifest money. Real gold and citrine, when you combine this together, energized during the eclipse, can manifest wealth, remove any obstacles in money and love. 50% off today when you get our Real Gold Piao and you get a free $1 million food dog kit. So hurry, manifest your millions today. Visit my website, eatrylove.me.